Hello everyone, hi. My name's Hannah. Whether you guys watch this meditation now or later on, I hope it really helps you. And this is a lovely meditation that I wrote myself when it was 2019 and it was going into from the end of the year into the beginning of 2020. But little did I know it was going to be such a crazy year. But this is a beautiful meditation called the Rainbow Bridge meditation. And it's a really beautiful meditation that takes you over the Rainbow Bridge. I wrote this all myself. And basically this meditation is really designed to help you to meet your guides, your angels. You never know who turns up on the Rainbow Bridge with you. So basically this is a lovely relaxing meditation that you can do anytime, especially if you're feeling a little bit vulnerable. So when I wrote it, it was about getting away from the old year into the new year. And so now I thought it would be a good one to bring up because it's very much about as the lockdown eases and as we get away from the lockdown, becoming more into the rest of the year 2020 and what that's going to be like. Now obviously I don't think things are going to be the same for anyone really after what's happened, you know, in these challenging times, but it's a really lovely relaxing meditation that I think you guys will love. And it's if you can manage to get inside your imagination for this, you'll feel the full benefits of it. So the first thing for that is I'd ask you guys to find a really nice, lovely space to relax in and sit in, somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. And secondly, I would ask that you basically turn off your phones or just put it on vibrate for the next 25 minutes or so that you can really relax and get the full benefits of the meditation. And also, if anybody wants to leave me any comments, Namaste Nadine, lovely to have you on here, darling. Really nice to have you on here. If anybody wants to leave me any comments at any time about how they felt the meditations went, please do. You can always just send me a direct message if you don't want to make it public. And this meditation is probably going to make you more emotional than anything else because it brings up things. I've had people see, you know, loved ones who have passed over, or they've seen Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael, that sort of thing. But it's not a sad one. It's quite a revitalizing one. Okay, so let's start. Before we start, can I just ask that everybody sit down, put your feet firmly on the ground. If you are lying down, that's absolutely fine. It'd be good if you could just have your legs uncrossed so the energy can move straight up and down your body. And then I would just ask you to close your eyes now, guys. Please close your eyes and just start to breathe deeply and inhale and exhale for the count of 3 if you can. So just take a deep breath in now for the count of 3. And then exhale. Try to keep your spine as straight as you possibly can because that's a wonderful way to get the energy going through all the energy centers or your chakras throughout the body. And if you've got a problem with your spine, then please make sure you're sitting as comfortably or lying as comfortably as you can. So just take another deep breath in and exhale. And keep breathing in and out like this. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. And just really start to feel yourself going inwards with every deep breath that you take in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And feel like your shoulders are drooping down with every exhale. So another breath in. Exhale. And really take a note of where you exhale and then join it up again with the inhale. There's a little stop point, then you inhale again. Through both of your nostrils as fully as you can and exhale. If you're having any trouble with breathing at any point, just take it at your own pace. The idea is for you to feel instantly relaxed. Exhale again, inhale, exhale. And this time I want you to feel like everything is relaxing, the upper half of your body. So just feel like your shoulders are going down. Sometimes we keep them raised up and we don't even realize, and just make sure they're not so tense and you're really relaxing your shoulders. Inhale and exhale again. And just feel your jaw loosening up if you've got a tight jaw. The muscles in your face just relaxing. Just feel everything relaxing on your face, the back of your eyes. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Just feel your neck relaxing. Your scalp as well. Believe it or not, we can hold a lot of tension in our scalp. That can cause headaches and things like that. Just take another deep breath and exhale. Let that all go. And as you're focusing on the top head, your forehead, just feel your thoughts just silencing with every breath that you take. Just feel yourself really deflating, like a balloon, just really like a rag doll. And then feel that energy going through your arms, into your hands, and inhale and exhale and feel it going through into your stomach, into your heart area first, then your stomach, your lower abdomen. Just going right through. Just feel that breath relaxing you. Feel your legs relaxing. The back of your legs, your knees, your glutes, your hamstrings. And keep up the breathing. And just send it right down to your ankles, your heels, your toes. And now whatever worries you've had for the past week, for the past day, just really feel that going with every inhale and exhale. Just feel it just leaving your body, and let all those tensions just really dissolve now. Now as you sit there, I want you to make sure that your feet are firmly rooted on the ground, and I want you to see yourself surrounded by lovely golden light right above the top of your head, above the crowned energy center, which is the top of your head. And you can imagine it like a halo, or just like a ball of light, let's say golden beautiful light. And now I want you to visualize bringing that light down over your shoulders, over your head, over your shoulders, and onto your body. And just see yourself then surrounded by this lovely golden bubble. Just imagine it enlarging and encompassing your whole body, going underneath your feet. Just a beautiful round bubble. There's a bubble of protection around you, and it immediately raises your energy. And now I want you to take another deep breath in, and this time as you exhale, I want you to find yourself on a path in the woods, surrounded by lovely tall green trees. So the air is fresh, and you're alone, and you're feeling very calm. I want you to start walking along this path in front of you. You can even see the clothes that you're wearing or the shoes that you've got on your feet. But you're comfortable. And as you start walking, in the distance you can hear the sounds of a river. Just keep walking towards the sound of the river. You're feeling very calm and relaxed and excited at the prospect of what is at the end of the path. The trees smell of pine and the fresh air is filling your nostrils. I really want you to see yourself standing on that path, and I want you to feel like you're really emptying your mind of thoughts as you take every step towards that water, towards the river. Now as you keep walking, I want you to really see those trees on either side of you. See the bark on the trees, see the beautiful green leaves, and see how wide and big those trees are. And they're just very, very serene. And very soon, just in front of you, you can see the beginning of a long and wide bridge with a beautiful river underneath it. And you can see that it's a lovely, calm, turquoise-coloured river. Now this bridge is unlike any bridge that you've seen before. It's surrounded by beautiful golden light and rainbow colours. You can see the green, the pink, the blue and yellow mists all around it. And I want you to find yourself walking to the foot of the bridge. And once you get there, there is someone to greet you as you arrive. So that person can be a friend, a mentor, a guide, an angel. But it's definitely someone you trust. And it can even be someone who passed over a while ago or a long time ago, or even just recently. I want you to greet that person, and you know that you're feeling safe with that person, or that guide, or that angel. And that person hands you a glass bottle with a paper and a pen, and asks you to manifest 3 things that you want in your life after this lockdown is over. So I want you to write down those 3 things now. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. So this can be anything. This can be improving your financial situation, or if you want another situation to become better in your life, or anything that you feel needs changing over the next, let's say the next 2 to 3 months, after we're hoping the lockdown is over. So just put a little bit of thought into that now. Write down those 3 things now. Now once you've written those 3 things down on the piece of paper, I want you to roll that up, roll up the paper, and just put it into the bottle that you've been handed. And then I want you to start walking onto the bridge with that person or guide who greeted you, and just take the bottle with you as you're walking. And as you start walking across that beautiful bridge, you feel a lovely breeze across your face, and you're so completely relaxed and comfortable now. And you're feeling really safe with your guide or your angel. And you know that you're leaving behind the past where you need to. And you're walking into a new reality, a new future. And you have your guide with you to help you with that. And with every step you take across this lovely, vibrant bridge with all the divine colours across it, you feel very confident. And you look around you and find that the bridge is taking you away further and further from any troubles, any stress or any negative thinking. The air is really clear. It's really crystal clear, really fresh. And your mind is just much, much calmer than it was at the beginning of this meditation. The golden light that surrounds the bridge and the other rainbow colours in the air are healing your thoughts of all negativity and toxic thoughts. And if there's any problems that you've been facing recently, I want you to start to either see them to disappear in the golden light or just know in your heart that you're going to find the right solution for them. And just keep up your breathing as you start to walk across the bridge with your guide. Just inhale and keep exhaling, and just feel your breathing is very much more in alignment now, and that you're leaving behind those things that you've asked to. As you're continuing to walk, at one point your guide stops you close to one side of the bridge, and from that viewpoint you can clearly see the river underneath you. It's quite a long way down and the water is flowing freely, and you can see that lovely, wonderful turquoise colour, and maybe you can even smell it. The fresh water, the salty water. And you know that you need to throw your bottle into the river so that you can watch it as it flows away, and know that you have asked for those 3 things to manifest over the next few months. So just throw your bottle into the river, and you can watch it being carried away on the current that is there. And I want you to feel satisfied right now, because I want you to know that the abundance of the universe is looking after you, and the things that you want to manifest are now very much in the process of happening. And just understand that you've started that process by throwing the bottle over and handing it over to another source, other than trying to figure out all the answers for yourself. And just know, tell yourself that you know the answers are going to come to you in one way or another over the next few months. I want you to just carry on walking after you've done that with your guide, either having the conversation that you need to, or just being reflective along the bridge. And you can feel your heart getting lighter and lighter. And if you turn to look at the sky now, look up at the beautiful blue sky, and you can see an eagle outstretched above you, protecting you as well. A beautiful eagle. So the energy on the bridge between you and your guide is really strong. And you're feeling confident now that you've left behind the things that you wanted to change. And you know that your life is going in a slightly different direction. So once the lockdown is over, you can start to follow through on those things. Or you can even make a start now. By crossing and leaving one side of the bridge and going to the new one, to the other side, you know that you are doing things in a very different way. All the tension has left your body and your mind is really clear. I want you to tune in now. Take a breath and tune in to how you feel at this moment as you're crossing the bridge. You're still seeing all these beautiful colours over the bridge. The pink and the green and the yellow. Or maybe the river is what you're focusing on. The beautiful cleansing waters. Your sense of intuitiveness is much more heightened. And you can really feel the connection between you and your guide. It's getting stronger with every step you take across the bridge. You can feel the love coming from the guide or that person or the angel, whoever is with you. That positive energy, and you know that they only have your best interests at heart. And I really want you to imagine, guys, that if you're in a really challenging situation at this time, I want you to know that you can let it go over the bridge into the river, and that the river can transform all negative emotions into much more positive ones and heal negative thinking, or if you've got a persistent thought that keeps coming to you, or a situation that just seems to be ongoing, I want you to use the river as a tool to really cleanse it. So let go of anything now. You can even imagine standing again at the side of the bridge with your guide and just asking how to let go of whatever it is that's troubling you. Or if you've already dealt with that with your guide by throwing the bottle over, then that's fine. Just take a moment to really feel where you are, in the depth of your imagination, where things can be transformed. And you can ask your guide for help as well. You can ask your guide to help you with anything that you need help with. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to do that now, to just really focus with your guide, have that conversation telepathically or any way you want to. It might not be anything negative, it might be a message that they need to get to you. And you can use your heart chakra here, your heart energy, to communicate, or your third eye, and just see what you pick up. Is there a particular area of your life which is still hurting you or causing you a lot of sadness or grief? And I want you to call in that situation now, and I want you to ask the guide or the angel or the person who's passed over, your loved ones, to assist you with that now. Before you cross over towards the end of the bridge, I want you to ask for help with that. I'm going to just leave you for a couple of minutes to talk about that or sort that out. And remember, you can pull in the golden light from around the bridge itself to help or to heal, to guide you. Your guide might be giving you a symbol or a picture or a key, just a message that you understand. So try and tune in now and see what you can pick up. I want you to let go of all those situations or people that you feel might be holding you back. You know, if there's anything we've realised from this whole pandemic, is that life is just too short, really. So see yourself letting go of anything into that river let it transform into a much more positive situation for you. Or if you're happy where you are, just see yourself manifesting the things that you've put in into the bottle and thrown in. Just visualize that now. Visualize one of them or two of them coming to fruition. Really see it in your mind's eye. And know that the power is inside you. See yourself transforming anything difficult. So when you've done that, guys, as much as you can, you soon realize that the end of the bridge is coming into view, and you know that your guide cannot cross over with you. But you feel the love emanating from this person, or this angel, or whoever it is, towards you. Just use your heart energy center for that. Gravitate towards that. And as you prepare to say goodbye, you notice a beautiful, beautiful rainbow over the bridge. And on the other side of the bridge, you can see that there is a beautiful meadow with flowers and big trees. And in a moment, you're going to be ready to step into this meadow and step away from the bridge. So I'm going to give you a moment just to say goodbye to your guide or your angel. I'm going to leave you alone for 1 minute or so to do that. If you want to give them a hug or a kiss or have a final word, see if there's anything else they need to give to you. Just tune in now. And you can tell yourself that you are sustained and maintained by the love of God or the divine or the universe, whatever you want to call it, as you leave, especially if you're feeling sad about saying goodbye. And when you're ready, I just want you to say goodbye and walk away out the other side of the bridge. Say goodbye to your lovely guide or your loved one or your angel. And just step into the meadow. Take a look back and see if they're still there or if they've gone. And as you stand in the meadow, you feel really good. Just so much lighter. So much better. Not worrying so much. Less tense. More healed. Just brilliant, in fact. And so much calmer. Just take another deep breath in and exhale again. And when you're standing in the meadow, just take another deep breath in and feel that your awareness is coming back into your body, back into your hands. You can wriggle your hands or your feet. Just feel the difference from where you started in this meditation to where you are now. And then when you're ready, you can just open your eyes. Hello, how is everyone? I'd really love to know how you found that, guys. I mean, I'm just conscious of the time. It's already 3:30. It went really quick. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And just to say, if you want to go back and do that again, if you couldn't visualize the colors or the bridge or the rainbow, it's really like anything. You just have to practice it. Just go back again and try it again. And you should be able to see it clearer and clearer. It's like polishing that inner mirror. That's what you're doing with meditation, especially guided meditations. So do have a look and see how it goes, and try it again. And it will just get more and more beautiful, more and more vivid, and you'll just feel so alive when you're there. So I hope you all have a lovely, beautiful day. As usual, if you have any questions or anything, please do send me a message, or you're welcome to join my Facebook group, my community group, where I do live meditations. It's called Elevate Your Inner Self. If you've enjoyed this, and but otherwise I'll see you all next week. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous week. God bless you all and stay safe. Okay, bye-bye.